Streaming. Oh wait, I didn't even pick anything to stream. Crap. This. Stream this. Okay.
Here, let's see.
How do I just like send you a link to my channel? Is this it? Let's see if there. Yeah, looking general.
And downloads.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, look at all this stuff. Oh, Takir's doing crane things. Oh god. Oh god.
Spengies Fun, you are live. Yeah, it's working. It's working pretty well, Skips.
Hooray.
I'm just gonna quickly mute myself in.
Alright, I got a picture going up. I'm the red dot.
Takir, do you need help there?
No, I don't think it. It's just a bit of
And
a
it's heading
small and
from-
light target.
It's going from south, west to northeast.
It's too light, I can't magnet it.
It's too light.
Mm.
Do you need like more blocks?
Let's see.
Maybe, I mean, I think the lightest thing I've lifted with this has been at least 10 tons.
Oh no, what happened to the... Is this still the container for all the tools and stuff? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's not cool. There's hail headed right for me.
You don't like hail?
No, I can't. I don't have a garage to park my truck in.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Well,
Yeah, good
I
luck.
do have a garage, but my truck is too big.
It's a truck. Ah, the folly of man.
Like, if I was over at my parents' place, I could either park it in the shop or I could park it in their garage. My truck will fit in theirs, but the little old lady that lived here before me and her husband, they built it for 2 small cars. So it's got 2 small garage doors to it, instead of just one big garage door that goes all the way across it. So not only is my truck too tall, but it's too wide. By like, I think my truck is 6-7 inches too tall and probably about the same too wide to fit through my garage doors.
If you go into it fast enough, you'll make either the garage wider or the car smaller.
No, that's just expensive on both ends.
It's so colorful on here.
Yeah, so that we can all have a thing. Like a room each.
Alright, well I'm gonna go to space.
Space. Space.
Game has space in the name, and I'm fairly certain you're the only one that's been to space other than like when you start in space.
Checks out.
Let's see what kind of materials we still have.
Oh,
Have you
Skepters,
seen?
I guess you would know. Can the conveyor system get something from the base up to where I'm at?
Where is where you're at?
Look up the mountainside.
I mean, as long as you have a conveyor connected, you should be able to go virtually any distance.
Okay.
Of course, if you make one that's from like one planet to another, then
Well,
expect a massive amount of lag.
because I have a tunnel that goes from where I'm at down and over to the base, all underground. that I spent all day mining out by hand.
Wait, you're trying to... What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna run a conveyor system from basically our main base up here, so our ammo is always stocked for these weapons.
Oh, you're putting guns on
Yeah,
top of the mountain.
guns on the hillside. Right now, I have two 400 millimeter emplacements and a 1000 millimeter cannon,
Oh my.
and that's just the start.
I
I
see
plan on
little
putting
parachute.
I plan on putting a couple of sea whizzes here
Wait, is that parachute one of ours, or is that
and then
the,
It's
the
just one of
defense
those
who shoots
little
on them down?
beacon things.
a
Ah,
what was the other one? The other weapon that I was gonna put up here, the big one. What was that one? Heimdall.
Heimdall. Yes, you did mention that.
The 1200 Gauss cannon.
We are getting low on cobalt. Where did we get 200,000 iron ingots? Did somebody go do a bunch of mining or
I
something?
went mining. And I
Yeah,
think
we were
working from
we were
mining things.
burning through iron like mad.
Yeah, I've been mining twice today.
You went mining twice and we have 200,000 ingots? What'd you mine in?
My ship? I don't know, I'm sure Odin went mining as well. I don't know what he went mining in Greg's.
Huh. Because I could only bring back like 40 kilos of, or 40, not 40, yeah, 40,000 kilos at a time in a large large cargo thing. Well, that's a small grid one. The large grid, large cargo that I have on the big purple ship can hold like 1 million.
Yeah, so Clang has 1.6 million, but the mining ship that I was using carries like 16,000 litres ish. More if you count the drills, but I don't think it can actually lift with all of the drills. But it eats out all the rock too, so it only brings back ice and iron. Which is like a massive improvement gain.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get some cobalt.
Yeah, the hydrogen is definitely fucked, I don't know why.
If anybody wants to go to space, I'm leaving. You can ride in the cockpit.
Let's see. I'm gonna grab your mining ship though, and do some more
Oh wait, I got rid of the wrong
clearing of the
thing.
rocks up there. Let's see. Turn that to auto, turn that on. Unlock that. Is there any reason why the outside camera of this thing is like 3 miles away?
Because you've not tuned it in?
No.
Doors closed.
That was the scroll wheel won't.
Are you holding Alt?
Oh, there it goes.
So you move the cameras.
That was the one thing I didn't do. It's much better to see what I'm doing now.
Did you know you can do that and just like forgot, or have you not known?
I didn't know that one.
Okay, if you like move the mouse while you're holding Alt, you can like rotate the camera as well.
Yeah,
Like
I
on
knew
the
that,
range.
but I didn't realize the zoom. I thought the zoom was
Okay.
just
Yeah,
mouse
yeah,
wheel.
that makes sense. Especially since I don't think my skill's for anything else. These doors have a really stupid mechanism and I've only just realized what it is. Why do they open like that?
What?
Sorry, how can a door be complicated?
It's stupid. Like generally, yeah, you've got a door and it has hinges and it rotates on the hinges, or you have a door and it like slides, yeah. But
Yeah.
these doors like fucking turn 90 degrees and move like a meter backwards.
Zaylan, have you seen how fast this thing goes to max speed when it takes off?
Oh.
It's insane.
Where are you at?
The big old purple ship. I'm about to take
The
off.
yards are.
Alright, I'm watching.
Making sure all this shit's turned on.
It's not the yards are, 'cause it's the
Disconnecting.
anti-door.
Alright. Am I free? Yes, I'm free.
Yes, you're free.
3, 2,
Free and
1.
clear.
Bye!
Just gone.
Yeah, you're 2 kilometers away already.
I'm gonna watch that back of the stream.
Zero to 250 meters a second in like a second.
Oh my god, that's fast. Holy shit, that's fast.
Can you imagine how fast that would go if the top speed wasn't capped?
It would
Like that thing would
probably
probably
just
break
keep
the sound
accelerating.
barrier, like, yeah, that thing would probably break the sound barrier in the first kilometer of flight.
Wait, I thought I filled up all the hydrogen
Insane.
tanks. Why are these not all full? I just filled them, like, right before I left. Oh well, this should still be plenty.
Ah,
Be in
that's
half gravity.
mildly concerning. I just found 99.9 uranium ingots on the floor.
Shouldn't touch those.
Free uranium?
That's a lot.
I guess.
Is that reactor done? That's like underground? The big old ginormous one.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna
Easy,
coast
easy.
the rest of the way out.
No, it's not.
Okay.
And then send us our 400 reactor components. We probably got that, to be honest.
Yeah, we were out of
Oh,
iron.
oh no.
And that's why we couldn't
no.
finish it.
Skeptors, I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
It slightly broke, and now it's in a very bad spot.
Damn it. Like upside down or something?
Oh, it's sideways. I did see a couple of engines blow off the side. Yeah.
Oh no. Let me see what your screen looks like. Oh yeah, there's like 2 large engines missing.
Yeah, 2 large engines are missing.
Alright, let me put on the brakes on this guy. Oh, that's an asteroid. Okay, that's that was right next to me. If I hit an asteroid going 200 meters a second, it's gonna be bad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I finished the reactor.
Hooray! Turn it off though, because it's gonna just use a bunch of stuff. Well, Zaylan, I am about 40 kilometers away now. So,
What is it?
You picked a bad time to break the ship.
I was doing so good, like I barely even tapped just to move over a little bit, and it just took off. I think it was a little bit of lag, and it just.
Well, you might be able to kinda, I don't know, because it's like more than just on its side. It's like a flipped over.
Yeah.
What you could try
'Cause
doing.
I'm afraid if I deconstruct this gun, it'll roll down into the pit and cause even more damage.
Yeah, what you might want to do instead is see if you can,
Oh.
well, get some hydrogen first, but see if you can put like a large thruster on there that's facing, I guess, down. Like if you were in the cockpit, it would be facing down, because that's the only direction I don't have any thrusters, since it's made to just work in gravity. And that might be enough to kind of get it floating and flip it over.
Oh god, watching the streams is so disorienting when people like twist around. So I remember you can do that 360 degrees of twisting. Oh, can they
Dylan, you know, if you take hydrogen bottles, you can have much longer.
Yeah, I know. They're just empty right now.
Oh.
All right, so.
Anyway, on that note, I'm actually going to go to bed at 4 times tonight, so see you guys.
See
Hey, man.
Actually, yeah, I'm running off too, because I don't know what else I want to do, and like, it's have to. So if I've got nothing to do, I should go. I will move this monstrosity further away from the base in case, just like tonight is the night I decide it's going to fucking slam.
Oh. Oh.
I would advise against touching that, by the way. Like, feel free to, but like,
What, the crane?
yeah, it's
Just totally bounced my body off the outside of the medical room.
Magnesium. Do we need magnesium? I don't think we do.
I ended up with so much scrap metal in my inventory.
These small asteroids are not small. They sure did look small. So that means this big one's gonna be enormous.
yeah. If anybody wants to touch it, they can, but it's probably bad for their health and the health of anything nearby. It has done a lot of damage. It's also been pretty useful, but it has done a lot of damage. Like we found like the base defenses shot down one of the cargo lander things. And
Ooh, more uranium.
we cut it into 3 pieces that were about 100 tons each, and then just lifted all 3 of them onto the back of it, and then brought them, like drove them back to the thing, and then just like dropped them into the ground a bit. It made it so much simpler. It was still a pretty complicated salvage because it took us forever to deal with the guns, and we also tested the hacking thing, which does work now, by the way.
Ooh.
So we can hack stuff now if we want to. In fact, if you're bringing something back intact, you need to hack it because the defenses are automated.
Where's the hydrogen? Because our hydrogen system is not working.
Yeah, I meant to
but we
look at
have a
that while I
tank
was
with
down there.
hydrogen in it. If
Now,
you
if you-
manually move them into it,
Yeah.
it works, because that's what Odin did. Like, you know, there was like a while they were all full again.
Mhm.
That wasn't because like it
Yeah,
stopped
yeah, I
working
know
again.
he
Odin just
manually did
manually
it.
did it.
Yeah, it should be able to. It's weird because like it works well with putting bottles and filling them up from the O2H2 generators, but that only works if you have ice for those to be running. And it only like kind of half works putting them automatically into a hydrogen tank and filling them that way. I don't know why. It's just never really worked very well.
Are we out of ice?
Yeah,
we might actually
definitely.
be out of ice this time.
We almost definitely are. We have like 26
Yeah,
O2H2 gens, so
I'm searching for ice and there's nothing coming up.
yeah, I'm not surprised.
If
I
you
mean,
want to
it'll
mine
unless you
anything, well,
turn off all the generators, it's just gonna keep chewing through the ice if you put any in there.
if you want to mine anything that's kept the thing still stuck, then you feel free to use mine. It's like on the runway behind the hangars. It's just like on the tarmac.
I'm gonna try and get this unstuck here. Let's see.
Yeah. I'll see you on.
See you. Let me get a little bit of this nickel.
It's just a.
Well, that deposit's already gone.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna take a chance and see what it does with deleting this gun. Okay, well, it did fall, but only a little bit.
I don't know. I think if it's empty, I think it can. Those two thrusters that are left should be able to handle the weight, but I'm not.
Yeah, I think
100% sure.
I kind of just stopped before because it kind of wedged itself down in there. So we're gonna. No, I think those. Let's see. These. Yeah, there's our issue right there. All these small ones are actually destroyed. They're not gone, but they're not functional. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, no, we got function. Come on. Oh, I see what it's pulling up. It's... Why is it... Well, great. I'm stuck down in here now.
Nickel. silver. Ooh. Let's get some of that silver. Oh, oh, what is happening? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Alright. Jeez, not gonna mine in there. What the hell? It started like shaking my whole ship. I don't know how I didn't take any damage from that. Hello, silver.
Okay. So we should be good to go. Maybe, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Nope, not quite. We're gonna get that one fully operational.
Just make sure that if you add anything, that you take it off after you dock it, because I'll put up its blueprint on a projector just to make sure there's nothing missing.
I think I can get it out of there without adding anything.
Oh man, I just got like a ton of silver. Oh, this is probably more than
Come on.
Still is not what I came up here for, but that's okay. How much storage have I used? Only 37%.
Holy cow. I have I had like 3,000 scrap metal.
Yep. It'll do that when you start repairing things.
Alright, so that should be more than enough there. Top off my stuff there. Short of missing those two larger thrusters, I think. That is all we're missing there. Okay.
Need to put a forward-facing camera on here.
Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Easy does it. Oh, and we're free. Rotate that around. gently like. Easy does it. Nope, it just wants to sit like that for now. Okay, we're just gonna get this down the mountain. Somewhere's where I can work on it.
Dang it, I didn't really even pay attention to what that asteroid had. Back up.
She's smoking a little.
Nice. Guess I could get a little bit higher. Let's turn on the H2 generators.
And lock. Okay.
Where's the iron on this thing?
And that. And this. And it's home and docked.
Hooray! Oh god. Wow.
And it's only slightly smoking and missing 2 thrusters.
Only slightly smoking. It's just a little bit on fire.
It's just a little bit on fire. I would say it went pretty good for how it could have turned out.
Yep, at least it's not in multiple crumbly bits on the bottom of that mountain.
Yeah. It took off. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I'm sorry, Skepters.
When we first started playing Space Engineers, I had a ship that I made that was just a retrofitted drop pod, and that was the ship that everybody learned to fly on, because it was like, we have good ships and then we have the shitty little drop pod ship, so if you don't know what you're doing, you're only allowed to fly that one.
And I was trying to be extra careful too. It just took off and slammed right into it.
Yeah, it happens to all of us. I crashed a Dakir and Odin spent some time flipping over this buggy. When they finally got it flipped over, I was like, alright, I'll drive it back to base. 5 seconds later, and I flip it over. And, like, not only flip it, but just destroyed big pieces of it. It's the last time I drive that thing. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. Man, this thing just sucks in ore so fast.
I found some NATO ammo.
Still haven't found
Some
any
more
of the cobalt that I came out here for, though.
Scrap metal.
You know, uranium and platinum are supposed to be really difficult to find, but cobalt is just as difficult. Even on the planet, it's hard to find. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just come mine it on the planet. Let me check one more asteroid. Ooh, what is that? That looks like gold. Yeah, I need to put a camera on the front of this thing.
Alright, well, I guess what I can start doing then is I can start putting my conveyor system through. And then that'll keep me from having to make
Okay, maybe that's not gold. What is that? The asteroids are always like 50 times bigger than they look. Oh, it is gold. Nice. Perfect, because our gold mine on the planet is awful. I am gonna get all of this. God, what is this lag? Gonna destroy this thing. Alright, this thing is full. Let's mark this spot. I don't know if... I know a certain distance away asteroids like disappear. I don't know if this is gonna be close enough that it'll still be there. Probably not. Oh, that's what I should have done. If you build something on an asteroid, even if it's just like a block, then I'm pretty sure it doesn't despawn the asteroid when you fly away from it. Brought
Alrighty.
some steel
Let's
plates.
go down here.
Coming back to whatever this planet's name is. Fire the main thruster. Now we get to see what re-entry's like with a full load.
Alright, they're coming out.
And kill thrusters. I'm coasting.
You're not even showing up on any waypoints up there.
What's this beacon set to? Yeah, I should be showing up right about now. I'm just barely in beacon range. Hold down Alt. Left Alt.
There you are.
What's the antenna range on this thing? Oh, I thought the beacon was farther range. Okay, I don't really need this beacon then. Can you still see me when I do this?
So far, yeah.
Alright, I'm in gravity now. Let's turn off the ore detector, gravity generator, O2H2 gen. Shift into stopping mode. Oh wait, one of my doors is open. Whoops. Alright, let's test the braking while we're still high up enough. That works just fine. 18,000 meters above. It's like the last 2,000 meters that are the scariest. Because this thing weighs 5 times more than it did when I left. But these 6 big thrusters should be more than enough to...
My sister forgot to send my picture in for the Raptor Junkies calendar.
Uh-oh.
So I missed the deadline to get the pictures in. Because the voting started last night. I'm like, all right, cool. So I jumped on, started looking through the pictures to vote on them, and mine's not there. I'm like, what the crap? I texted my sister this morning. Like, did you ever send a picture to so-and-so for the calendar? She's like, she got back to me like a couple hours ago, and she's like, oh no, I totally forgot. What's his email? And I'll send it to him. I'm like, well, it's too late now.
Oh.
Like, oh, well, there's next year.
Why is the MEE6 bot in the voice channel? I
Oh,
didn't
you
know
can
it
use
could
it
do
as
that.
a music player.
Oh. So we don't need the music bot then.
No, it's got pretty good sound quality too, from what the guys were messing around with earlier. Oh, now you're rendered.
Oh god, everything's rendering in.
You
Massive
rendered
lag
in
spike. There we go.
at. Yeah, you rendered in at 2 kilometers for me. Like, why haven't I seen him yet? Oh, I bet you it doesn't render in that close.
200 meters. Let's cruise on over to my little dock over here. I brought lots of goodies.
Hello.
Hi. Man, this thing can really like, you just barely tap the down button and it just drops.
Yeah, I imagine.
It looks lined
you
up
need
to
to-
me.
I think
Is
you
it
need to
not?
come. I think you need to go towards the factory more. Oh, go forward. Forward just a hair. Oh, too far.
It's weird because like the lag on the server makes it look like it's in one place, and
Yeah.
then like if I get out of my seat
Yeah, right there. Now come towards the factory just a bit.
towards factory.
Yeah, left. Oh, you gotta go up. Yep, right there. Oh, too far. Almost. Keep going towards the factory. Alright, now lower it. That should get you in the ballpark. Maybe come towards the factory just a hair more. Yeah, don't go any lower. There it goes.
Oh, there we go. Phew.
Cause yeah, that whole thing is totally supported by.
Oh yeah.
Cause that doesn't defy physics at all.
Let me turn all this stuff off. Charge the batteries. Alright, there we go. Now let's see what kind of... Yeah, did not get the one thing I went out there for, but I came back with a bunch of other stuff. Got a ton of iron, ton of gold, silver, and a little bit of ice, nickel. Oh, it's a good thing I got gold. We don't have any. Oh, we also don't have any magnesium. I guess I should have gotten some of that because I saw a bunch of that. Alright. Let's go see my other ship. She's a smoking. Alright, so I need to get my blueprint. back to... Oh, or not. Back 3. Go up 1 and over several. Oh, okay, that's the wrong direction. And back 1 more. There we go. I think that's right. So let's get those welded. Alright, got the 2 big thrusters back on. Those are good, those are good, those are good. Good, good. Those are all good. So where did it land? Like on its side?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I think all the thruster... Wait, no. What about this one?
It landed on its side and then I kind of just got hooked on everything else. That was where it happened to land. It kind of rotated around and pinned itself between the terrain and that one gun.
Alright, so let's see. So it's missing some lights, and a couple things are still smoking. So let's just get a bunch of stuff for this. Alright. I think it's probably these 2. Yep. Here's 1 light. 2 lights. That's gonna need fixing. is still smoking in there. I know what I can do. To the welding pit. Now, how do I turn all these on? Let's get a button. Okay, there we go. Those are all on. Okay. Where did I put my ship? Oh. The heck? Why does it, why does it want to like tilt to the side? Alright, I think everything is fixed. I'll dock this guy. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on with our hydrogen. Oh right, I needed to go deal with that reactor down there. How do I get down there? Oh, there's batteries down here now. Alright, let's go see what's up with the hydrogen. This should be filling the
Wait.
bottles.
Alright. Well, I am well inside the mountain now. With the conveyor belts, or conveyor tubes. I'm about 300 meters from base now. With conveyors.
That's a lot of conveying.
Yeah, it is. And I'm a little over halfway. I still have to go up yet. But hopefully our hydrogen issue is solved by then. Hopefully you got that figured out. Because otherwise that's gonna take a long time if I gotta come back over and over again for just for hydrogen.
Yeah, they're all just sitting empty in O2 H2 generators. But I'm not sure why. Well, not all of them are empty, but a lot of them are. Yeah, I've had this problem before, and I've never quite figured out what its deal is. Hydrogen. What if I just put that in there? What does it do? What if I turn off the automatic bottle filling thing? Fill bottles before storing them in the bottle containers. False. Let's see what that does. I'll go look in the mod page. There's a known issue that's kind of like what's going on, but not quite. If you turn off sorting on all the conveyors on all those generators, then that might fix it, maybe. Use conveyor system. Wait, what if I just turn the auto refill off on the O2, H2. Jesus, there's so many of them. All of those. Turn off that. That did not fix it. O2, H2. Let's see where they go.
Alright, I finally made it to the vertical portion.
Alright, I got them all out of the generators, but why are they not filling up in the hydrogen tanks? And why can I not? The heck? What the heck, Steam? Why are you not showing up anymore? Okay, so now I can't I can't see the window behind this window. That's great. What the hell? Okay, so the O2 H2 gens pull bottles from the inventory. If the inventory is less than 60% full, if use conveyor is on for all generators. If you turn that off, that should work, but don't store empty bottles in the bottles container because the script won't move them from there because it can't read the fill level. Okay, that's kind of dumb, but let's see if I can get this to work. I just take all of them and put them all in my inventory. Underground hydrogen tank. Let's put them in here. There. Now get all the ones that are empty. Let's see if those go back in. Come on. There we go. Alright, there's a bunch of filled up hydrogen bottles now.
Alright.
I'm not sure if the... I think if you put them... I think the container you get them from might be the only one that you aren't supposed to put them back in empty. Potentially. It might be that it needs to go in a different one. I don't know. Let me just fly around a bunch, I guess. Empty these two and see what happens. But in the meantime, let me turn off some of these. I've got way too many things on the base that just need to not be showing up in inventory. Oh my god, look how many connectors there are. Why don't people name these things? Connector, 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 connector. Connector 10, connector 11, connector 2, 20, 22, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh man.
I'm going through and eliminating some of my cargo containers I've been pulling from as I build this.
It's the containers that aren't like connected to anything that can actually be more problematic than the ones that aren't, because the script will try to like pull stuff and move stuff around in those containers, but it can't because there's nothing connecting it. I can turn it off though if I change the name. If I include the word locked, I think it keeps it from sorting, and hidden keeps it from counting. I think. It's very important that containers are, or just anything has some kind of name so you know what it is. Because when you end up with thousands of components in a base like this, it makes it impossible to say, well, there's a problem with connector. And you have 40 connectors named connector. How do you find that one? Actually, I guess you could turn the component on in your HUD. That's one way to do it. Okay, so let's see. Small cargo container. The orange one. Show on HUD. Where is that? Also, let's turn all the ore detectors off. There it is.
Is there a way to upgrade your battery pack on your character?
Not that I know of. They put a container inside here. I don't know how they expect to ever use it. Let's see. Make sure I'm using the right things. Sorting. Exclude from sorting. Yeah, locked and hidden should make those work just fine. Don't really need this in the inventory screen. The problem is that if I turn it off, no one's ever going to find it again. Because it's buried. Where is this bottle empty yet? Nope. I don't even know what that is down there at the end. That little turret looking thing at the end of the airstrip. You know what that is?
Oh yeah, that's some defenses Greg put up.
It's a defense thing.
Yeah, one is an Odin flat cannon, and then the other one is some sort of missile launcher that's still in works.
Oh. Oh, it's not done yet.
Yeah.
It's been like that for a while. Small cargo container airstrip turret. Don't show that on my HUD anymore. Don't show it in the inventory.
Oh, almost fell to my death. Accidentally turned my jetpack off.
Medium cargo container. A lot of people not name things. Which medium cargo container? Which of these four is the problem? got a empty bottle. So if I put it in here, it should go away. Okay, it's gone. Should have been filled up. And should be in here. Okay. I think that's working. I don't like how it's working, but it's working. It seems like it doesn't... the way that like the script works, it has to count all the bottles in a grid, and then it fills them if it can. But if you're putting them back into the container that it's sticking all the bottles into once it's done filling them, it thinks they're already filled because you put them in that container. So that's like the only place you can't put them when they're empty. So I guess I'll make like a empty bottle drop point or something like next to it. Yeah, I'll just make one right next to it. Oh god, why does my grinder look so low res? What the heck? Are all my tools like that? Whoa, all my tools are like... just look bad. What the heck? That's weird. Here we go. Here's a good spot for...
No, mine are fine.
a container. So let's pull this out. Name it. Oh wait, wrong thing. Bottle drop off. Let's be more descriptive. Empty bottle. Return. Make a little sign for it. Text. Empty bottle. Return. It's like checking out a library book. Speaking of the library, I need to go return a book. I'm gonna get a late fee. Okay, right next to the filled bottles container is the empty bottle return container.
Nice.
Stick your empties in there. They'll show up in the other one. Let's see if it works with partial bottles. So it's in there. Should disappear. Okay, it's gone. And it should show up in here. With as big as the base is, it's got so many little things that it's counting, checking, balancing. Yep, that worked. Okay. Drop them off.
Dang it.
Get your new one. Cool. I also made another container called miscellaneous that's like all the stuff that isn't tools and bottles that shows up in the tools and bottles thing. Like space credits and gun. Oh wait, the guns are in there now. Dang it. Okay, well I can't keep the guns out, so... Guess they're considered a tool. Wait, why are these guns not going in there? Did I miss some? The government is taking your guns and putting them in a container. You have to walk 2 feet to get to it. This is our new gun law.
No. Will not accept that.
That's too much.
Too much.
My rights are way over infringed here. Alright, that's fixed. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, I was gonna fix a bunch of
Ooh,
other shit.
I don't think my gun has left my truck since my Myrtle Beach trip.
My brother just got some new guns. He got, what was it called? It's like one of those little super compact pistols he has in his car.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't remember what it is. Springfield Armory something. It is very small. Empty bottle return. Connector. Sorters. Armory lockers. Yeah, armory lockers do not need to be part of the stuff that's shown. Because they will be, it will attempt to sort through them, and it won't be able to, because they have no conveyor ports. Okay, none of those should be shown now. Connectors, sorters, collectors. Collectors. Let's name that one. A vending machine. What the hell do we need that for? Wait, does a vending machine have actual inventory? No. Wait, yeah, it does. Otherwise, it wouldn't have an inventory screen. Vending machine 1. Locked and hidden. Okay.
That wasn't bad. I kind of needed that one.
Oh man, these welders are still on. I forgot to turn those off.
Okay, finally got my conveyor belts all the way up here.
Dang it, I can't keep these guns out of here. Oh, it keeps making them. Oh shit, oh no. I took it out and it thought they didn't exist anymore because I put them in a hidden container. It's like, alright, no problem, I'll make 10 more of them.
I'll make some more.
Which one of these is the gun? Dang it, where is it? Rapid fire automatic rifle item. What does no BP mean? Hey. scientists.